Well, as we head into the overnight, we're actually going to see quite warm temperatures going into our overnight lows. We're not quite seeing those near record high temperatures now, even though tomorrow will likely be the warmest day of the stretch. Our high temperatures in the afternoon, the records at least, are now in the 60s. So quite going to have to make up quite some ground if we want to get there, unlike the end of this last week. But we could see some record breakers going into the overnight with the warmth. Going to be tricky tonight because we could actually see colder temperatures moving in before midnight coming up tomorrow night, and then of course we wouldn't have those record breakers, but close nonetheless. Our records for the most part close to around 40 degrees in the upper 30s, and we're right about there across most of the area, only getting down to 38 in La Crosse, 36 in Eau Claire. These are likely going to come a little bit earlier on in the overnight period, so by the time most of us wake up in the morning, expect the temperatures to at least be in the upper 30s, if not in the low 40s across much of the area. A nice warm start to the day, and that'll even just boost us even more as we head into the afternoon. Mostly sunny skies by the time the afternoon rolls around, and it's going to be quite nice out there again. Most likely one of the warmest days that we'll have this week. 56 for the high in La Crosse, 50 in Eau Claire. Everyone should be rising into the 50s tomorrow. Even some folks south of I-90 getting into the low 60s. So a very, very nice start to the week. Definitely prioritize some time to spend outside if you can, because even though temperatures are still looking nice as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, conditions aren't going to be quite as great. Still staying in the low 50s in La Crosse for Tuesday and Wednesday, so still around 20 to close to 25 degrees above average now, which is around freezing, but it's going to be a little bit more breezy, and we'll have the chance for rain on both of those days. So definitely push any plans to Monday, at least plans just to go on a walk, because it's going to be the best day of the week after that wind moves in for Tuesday. Still going to be above average on Thursday by around 10 to 15 degrees, but you'll notice around 10 degrees cooler than we were to start the week off, and by Friday we're going to be back to near average. So definitely not unseasonably cold whatsoever, but it'll feel quite chilly after this very nice stretch that we've been having, and those temperatures will at least stay there through the weekend. Maybe some signs of warming after that, but still some question on how long we'll actually stay there. We do know it's not really going to get quite that cold as we go into the weekend, thankfully, just what it should be for this time of year. Apart from that cooling trend, we also have a wetter trend going into this week compared to last week. Two main signs of precipitation coming up. The first one coming up pretty quickly now as we go into Tuesday. Most likely now not during the day. It's really looking like we're going to see a lot of that rain hold off until we get into Tuesday evening, mainly for folks further to the north as well. There's that first band of rain. As you can see, it looks like it forms just over I-94 and quickly moves off to the north. As we go into Tuesday night, though, that area of rain really becomes a bit more widespread, but still looks to really just orient itself further into the northern half of the state. We'll still see some showers moving across as we go throughout the overnight. Should be dry by Wednesday morning, but overall just a nice little healthy dousage of rain as we wake up Wednesday morning, likely no more than about a quarter of an inch for most of the area. So that'll be rain going into Tuesday night, then a low but not zero chance of any leftovers to spill over into Wednesday. Our next chance for any type of precipitation will likely be during Thursday night, possibly during the late evening, but most likely during the nighttime, and could even extend over into Friday as well. And that would be falling as snow, because again, temperatures by that point will be falling back to near or below freezing. Well, they will likely stay, so we could see some more snow on the ground by the end of the week. A big turnaround from where we're going to be tomorrow. We're getting about 2 seasons this week, but it's going to be a nice start nonetheless.
Yeah, you know, it's a weird February when you see
56
sunny days and snowy
snow.
all in the same week. Oh, thanks, Nicole.